Like it or not, they're playing really good hockey the last little while. I'm Jake. I can't skate. And this is a Flames hockey game day recap. Flames are bringing the dad strength in LA. It's the annual dad's trip, and it's another trip to California. And those are both big things because when both those things are happening, the Flames tend to do well, and it didn't change today. We'll get into it. But you can put it in the win column. Flames win 2-1 over the Los Angeles Kings. Flames were the better team most of the night and got the 2 points they deserved. And we're going to highlight several people today, starting with Morgan Frost, because it's the dad's trip. His dad used to be the public address announcer for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He does the starting lineup in the dressing room. And Morgan Frost, playing in front of Dad, was an absolute force in this game. He scores the overtime winner later in the game, but he was also a physical force and great defensively as usual. One stat I wanted to highlight is that Dustin Wolf is basically unbeatable playing California teams. The win last night moves him to 14-1-1. He is absolutely dynamite playing California teams. And it just so happens we're playing his hometown San Jose Sharks on Tuesday, who he dominates. I expect another sterling performance from Wolf coming up on Tuesday. And that's after a game where he made an absolute save of the year candidate when the Flames were down 1-0 in this game. And they're down 1-0 because Adrian Kempe gets lost in coverage and rips an absolute one-timer. I'm very much of the belief that there's a hand pass on the zone entry. It was not called because it's the Flames, and that just seems to be how these things go, but the puck doesn't lie later. And it's 1-0 after 1, even though the Flames were by far the better team for most of the period. That continues into the second. What else continues into the second is the newly found dominance of the Flames penalty kill in the last month. They've allowed a total of 3 power play goals in a month and have scored 4 shorthanded goals. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. This team is bonkers on the penalty kill all of a sudden, and it's really helping their play. And in this case, Blake Coleman adds another shorthanded goal because on a terrible back pass by Kevin Fiala, he basically gets a penalty shot. He slots it. It's 1-1. It's well-deserved. In fact, the Flames should probably be leading in this game, even though they were in danger of going down 2-0 without Dustin Wolf's absolute robbery save of the year candidate. You're going to be seeing it on those Sportsnet plays of the month specials over and over again between live game broadcasts. Wow, what a save that was. And then oddly, the third period is the Flames' worst period. The Kings hardly had any shots in this game, but they had 11 of them in the third period. Both Wolf and Kemper stand tall. And then overtime doesn't last very long, and it starts with the absolute puck doesn't lie moment, because it looks like the Kings score in overtime, but the Flames are immediately signaling for a kicking motion. The play is reviewed. It's called a kicking motion. Even Andrzej Kopitar on the broadcast, you can see him admitting on his own bench that he did kick it. So that's a suspect play on two Kings goals. One they get to keep, the overtime winner they don't get to keep, and then to finish the game, Morgan Frost delivers a hit, steals the puck, does a give and go with Jonathan Huberdeau. The final pass from Huberdeau is absolutely immaculate. Frost with an excellent finish, and the Flames beat the Kings 2-1 and earn a deserved 2 points. This moves the Flames to 13-16-4, which still isn't an awesome record, but they are digging their way out of the hole they've dug themselves, at least in terms of their record. If they can string a couple more wins together, there is a chance that by New Year's, this team may find themselves back in a race, and it'll make all the tankers absolutely livid. I do still think we see a trade regardless. I trust Conroy for that. But the Flames are not far out of a race with the type of hockey they've been playing recently. And if they keep playing like Dustin Wolf does in California, and the Flames do traditionally on the dad's trip, I see them potentially being a 500 or better team at the Christmas break. And I never thought I'd be saying that early in the season. Let me know what you thought of the game. Let me know what you think of the team going forward. How did you like Dustin Wolf, Morgan Frost, and I forgot to mention Adam Klapka in my recap, who was banging and crashing and had a fight with Constellinius in this game. He kind of got his lunch fed to him, but the fact that Klapka is so physically engaged, to me, is a great sign. Let me know what you think of any of this. Do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Next Flames game is Tuesday. I'll have more midterm report cards for the 2025 draft coming out. And as always, go Flames!